What's up, YouTube? So we got new Thursday balance adjustments. I don't know what to expect out of this, but hopefully we get some good balance changes. So let's see what we got here. Judge Kise, Last Rider Krau, Dragon Bride Senya, Baal Sezan for the Covenant, Beehoo, Hwayoung, Landy, and Hwayoung is interesting. Midnight Gala Lilias, that's interesting. Moon Bunny Delim, ooh, that's actually interesting too. Savior Adin, okay. Angelic Montmorancy, okay. Clown of Glory, I think, isn't that the one that takes souls? Yeah, I think that's the one that takes souls. Probably more souls being added. Otherworldly Machinery, I think that's the one with Yuna on it. I forgot what that does, honestly. I don't use it. So yeah, let's get into it. Judge Kise, let's see what you got. So instead of a said 5% chance to inflict decreased defense for 2 turns, it now has an 85% chance to inflict decreased defense for 2 turns. Okay, I mean, yeah, that's fine. And they changed it from Virgo to Sagittarius. Huh. Who's Sagittarius warrior? Soul bad guy? So that would mean she's like, what, 115 speed now? Like, did they add like 4 more speed to what she used to have or something? I'm pretty sure Virgo was like 111 speed or something like that. I guess she's faster now. The defense is still not going to fucking hit. Excuse my language, but 85% chance. You know, she already has an issue where she doesn't really hit with the defense, but we'll see. She's a little faster now, so I guess she could contest one more opener. I guess. I don't know. I think this is just a flat line buff. It's like, okay, yeah, this is cool. Did we need a balance adjustment to do something like this? I don't know. Let's see. Last Rider Krau. Barrier strength increased. Okay. it's like, what is this buff, guys? Come on. Here you go, Krau. You get more barriers. That's okay. That's cool. There's not much else to say about this. Like, yeah, he got a buff. I don't know if it was like necessary, but you got a buff. All right, Dragon Bride Senya. Let's see what you got here. Instead of granting a barrier, push or caster's max health to caster for 2 turns, and the oath for 2 turns. Now she grants a barrier proportional to the caster max health to the caster and the ally in the back row for 3 turns instead of 2 turns. Okay. And grants oath of punishment for 3 turns. And instead of inflicting 2,500 additional damage, she inflicts 4,000 additional damage. That's a lot of damage. Wow. Plus 3F if you use a 3F build. That's actually insane. Okay. And now the soul burn has damage increase and skill cooldown decreased by 2 turns. Well, no, that's not the soul burn. They just increased the damage in general for this skill, and now she gets to decrease her cooldowns. Yeah, I mean, this is a buff. This is really cool for Dragon Bride Senya. Yeah, she's more usable now. The fact that we have to do this to make her more usable just tells you all you need to know about the meta. But yeah, good buff. This is solid. This is very solid. Baal Sezan, another buff that, what is this? Just exclusive equipment buff? Man, what are these buffs, guys? It's like, here you go, a pat on the back type of buff. So 15% instead of 5%. I mean, for all the PvE enjoyers, congrats. For all the Baal Sezan lovers, congrats, I guess. This doesn't really do much to me, but, you know, it is a buff. Alright, Beehoo. Let's see what we got here. They took away his defense for effectiveness, so now he has 60% effectiveness base. Okay, that's fine. And now, oh, this has burn now. This skill has burn now. Yeah, this skill has burn now. Okay, so what about the exclusive equipment? Oh, that's interesting. So that's like an extra burn if they don't change the... okay. I think this is a good buff for him, but I don't know. Oh wait, they changed his sign. He's not a Capricorn anymore, he's a Pisces. Who's Pisces? Lua? So now he's like 120 speed? Okay. But I don't think that's a good... Wait. That means his damage is reduced, because I think he has like 1,200 base attack. So now he has like 900-ish? 980-ish attack? His effectiveness, his base effectiveness is gone. That's why they put this now, to like supplement the fact that you took away his base effectiveness. Now he's not able to like last with bulk. Like the defense did help him when it comes to lasting hits. I feel like he lost a lot just to get 5 more speed. I don't think that was the smart choice, or 4 more speed. I forgot what his base stat is for this, but I know he's like in the teens. He lost a lot for speed. I think that's a stagnant, this is a stagnant buff. I don't think this really helped him. If anything, it just made things... I mean, for the people who already used them very fast, they already had the speed. They didn't really need 5 more or 4 more speed to do it. You kind of just took away his damage for more speed. His damage and survivability for more speed. I don't know. I don't think this was a good buff. I think this was just unnecessary. That you just did a buff to do a buff. I mean, the burn is cool, but like outside of that, everything else is just lateral. It doesn't really change anything. Besides his speed, but who cares? It's like the whole point of him is to put the burns in, strip, and then delete things. But now he can barely delete things. Alright, so exclusive equipment. I was about to say, are they going to change anything in this that makes it more understandable? Increases the amount of attack instead of defense. Increased by flame. Instead of that, it's effectiveness. So he has 5% more effectiveness. I don't think people will care about this. Burns all enemies for 1 turn. Now it inflicts an additional burn for 2 turns. See, this would have been good if they didn't change his sign. I think it's still okay, but I don't know. This buff is more of a head scratcher than anything else. Like, does he really need the speed? I feel like people don't really care about his speed as much as what he does outside of that. But okay. I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's a lateral buff. Yeah, it's a buff because, you know, you get more burns now, but you took away majority of his damage, and you took away some of his survivability for speed. Alright. I don't know, I don't really like that one, guys. Hwayoung. Oh boy, here we go. You're gonna... I don't know what it is with Hwayoung. Like, whenever they have a Hwayoung buff, I expect BS. So let's read this. And I like Hwayoung too, that's sad. Soul Burn grants extra attack with the same skill. That's not bad. That's actually not bad. I like this. Compared to just increasing the damage, I kind of like this one. Did you guess it hit twice? That's cool. So what is the passive now? Increase evasion by 50%. Oh man, guys, what are we doing? Smilegate, what are we doing? Oh, you guys are so nasty. So I think the point of this is to give her repose set, but it's like, does that really help her? I don't think it helps. This is so dumb, but okay, she's an evasion character now, I guess. Oh, this is such a head scratching decision, but okay, fine. 50% of evasion, yay. Now you put her on a repose set and put her to the corner, I guess. Oh man, okay, what's this buff? Attack difference needed to reach maximal defense penetration reduced. Okay, so it's easier to do the max defense pen. Personally speaking, I feel like what they could have just done was make her ignore damage share, and this would have been a lot better. But, you know, to each their own. This is good. This is silly. This is good. It's always the passive that's so silly. Let me read the rest actually. When attacking, cannot trigger critical hit. Yeah. At the start of the turn, grants increase... grants increase attack for 1 turn. Okay, so they don't have this dumb caveat anymore. Okay. Okay. I mean this is good. This is good. I don't understand why they did this to begin with, but this is good. I still don't think evasion was the right choice here, but you know, okay, she's an evasion character now. I'ma do it. I'm gonna use her and test her out because I'm a Hwayoung simp, so I'll do it, but I don't think this changes much. Like, you're gonna put on a repose set and think that she's gonna be better. We'll see, but I feel like it's not gonna do much. What is their reasoning? Hwayoung is a hero capable of suppressing a single target through high penetration damage and additional damage based on caster's attack, in exchange for being unable to trigger a critical hit and a heavy blow. However, due to shortage of means of survival during battle, there were cases where she was suppressed before utilizing her key skills, and her usability was limited due to some effects being conditional. Yeah, I wonder why. I don't know why you guys decided to do that. Accordingly, improvements will be made by adjusting conditions and supplementing performance so that Hwayoung can use her key skills more reliably. I mean, okay. First, Prairie Hawk has been improved by additional effect, increasing evasion by 50%. This is dumb. Strengthening her survivability during battle. Yeah, that's cool, but like, did you really need to go to evasion? It's like I feel like that's just a lazy way to do it. Also, the increased attack effect at the start of the turn has been improved to be granted with 100% chance instead of previous. Yeah, that's good. It shouldn't have been there to begin with. Allowing her to continue the battle with more consistent performance. That's cool. Also, the sobering effect of Supersonic Kick has been changed to have an extra attack with the same skill, allowing her to trigger the key effect additional damage twice. Okay, cool. Finally, a Monarch Flaming Strike with the attack defense penetration. Like, I feel like all they had to do for this one was just make it ignore damage sharing, and she would have been golden. This probably give her what she had before with the barrier, but I don't know. They're just trying to like have mental gymnastics with what would make her have better survivability. Honestly, I feel like if you just took this away, it would have been fine. The critical hit thing, to just give her 30% damage reduction instead of evasion, this probably would have been a lot better. She'd have more use cases and she wouldn't be hindered by evasion killing units. But I don't know. Okay though. Okay. Let's see. The exclusive equipment. Fairy Hawk increased attack activates regardless of debuff status. Now it increases combat readiness of 15% when using supersonic. She used to have something like this. I think it was 10% before. I forgot what, but she used to have this for S1, so they just gave it back to her. Okay. I mean, end of the day, it all depends on how much damage she does. So, I think this is good. I think this is a good thing to give her. This is probably what everyone's going to use. Either that or the skill 3 damage one, whichever one. I don't know. I mean, yeah, this is fine. Do I think it's going to help her? I don't think so. I think it's going to be a cute little thing that people are going to test out, like me. Like me, myself, I'm going to test this out, but I don't think it's really going to affect her much, and I don't think people are going to use her as much. I hope I'm wrong. I would love to be wrong, because I do like Hwayoung, but we'll see. Alright, Landy, let's see what we got here. It's only one skill, her skill 3, full burst. Increases combat readiness of all allies by 25% before granting a barrier proportional to attack to the caster for 2 turns. So she gets a barrier now. Survivability is more of her key factor than tempo, is what you're telling me here. Because didn't she have like a speed buff? Grants allies increased speed. Yes. Yeah, I don't know about this one. Now you're just saying that she needs to have more survivability than ramp up. Because with this speed buff, she ramps up pretty quickly once she can have like a full burst. Like she can just do the second version of it. I don't know if I like this. I mean, like 25% combat readiness is cool, but the speed buff really tipped it over the edge and helped her out a lot. Now you're giving her a barrier for more survivability, but I would argue that like, as good as this is, you could have kept the speed. Because you're taking away the increased speed for barrier. I feel like increased speed would be better on her than a barrier proportional to her attack. That's me personally, but I don't know. I mean, I guess that's what they believe. It's a buff. I think it's okay for Landy. People will have more use cases with the barrier, I guess. I just feel like the speed buff, taking that away, like, not many characters give increased speed to everybody, so just taking that away from her is like, kind of takes away some of her identity. But okay. I don't know. I don't know, guys. These changes are like head scratching to me. All right, Lilias. Let's see. The soul burn increases the amount recovered. Now it just has a flat recovery increase, and now it increases damage when you do soul burn. Okay, it's a good soul burn now, because I know a lot of people used to soul burn her with this, even though it doesn't do anything when she has full HP. But you know, now they have a reason to do it. So what does the old one do? Elaborate scheme. Grants increased attack to all allies for 2 turns before increasing combat range by 15%. Okay. Grants increased attack to all allies except for the caster. Okay. For 2 turns before increasing combat range by 20% and increasing combat range of the caster by 50%. Oh, so she ramps up now. Okay. That's cool. She ramps up a lot better now. I mean, yeah, this is good. This is good. This is a good buff. After granting increased attack to the caster for 3 turns. Oh no, this. When it attacks the enemy by exploiting their weakness, when the target is a hero, ignores damage reduction and damage sharing effect. See, this is the thing right here that I feel like Hwayoung should have just had. They gave it to Gala Lilias, so now she's gonna have more use cases. Just off of this alone. Like, this is all cool, but this alone makes her like more useful. So I feel like if they did that to Hwayoung, people would use her more, but I don't know. Yeah, this is a buff though. This is very solid for Gala Lilias. I see her having a lot more play now with this. Yeah, this is a good buff. This is a good buff. This is a very good buff for her. Okay, Moon Bunny. You're taking away the effect resistance. That scares me. Okay, and immunity. So what does she have now? At the start of the enemy's extra turn, dispels all debuffs from all allies before granting skill nullifier once and skill effect nullifier once. Huh. Skill effect nullifier, huh? Isn't that Luna? I think that's Luna. That's Luna's thing. And increase combat readiness of the caster by 30%. So now she gets a 30% combat readiness along with it. Was taking away immunity worth it for skill effect nullifier though? I don't know if that was worth the change. I mean, it's cool. This is cool, but taking away 2-turn immunity? I don't know. I really don't know. But okay. Alright. That's a thing, I guess. Divination. Let's see. Now instead of increasing attack, she does vigor. Well, Summer Hwayoung has a new character to use. That's awesome. Vigor. Increases combat readiness by 30%, so 10% more combat readiness. Yeah. I mean, yeah, this is good. This is a good buff. I feel like this is a good buff. Yeah. I personally, I don't know if the skill effect nullifier for immunity was the best choice, because I think immunity does a lot more for you than skill effect nullifier, but you know, to each their own. Her having vigor makes her more usable for a lot of other comps. Her effect resistance is gone, unfortunately, but you know, it is what it is. She cleanses anyway on when you're using her. The main reason you use her is for people who have extra turns, so the fact that she's even there will stop the extra turn to begin with. Alright. Savior Adin. No more soul burn on this. And now she gains 10 souls. Okay. She gains 10 souls from the gust. Attacks the enemy with a powerful blow. When the enemy is defeated, inflicts extinction. Why do they always do this for characters they don't know what to do? Like whenever it's a damage dealer that they don't know what to do to make them like better, they always put extinction. So now like, okay, yeah, you have a use case. I mean, technically speaking, this is good for the people who have her because she's a free extinction unit now, but it's still just like, they always do this with damage dealers. Like, what can we put to make this character good now? Oh yeah, let's put extinction. It's always like that. They did it with Sez, they did it with a lot of people. Attacks the enemy with a powerful blow and grants invincibility to all allies for 1 turn. When the enemy is defeated, inflicts extinction. Okay, so she does extinction. Oh yeah, I'm reading the same thing. Yeah, she just does extinction. And now the soul burn increases the damage dealt. Oh, so that's where the soul burn goes. Okay. Yeah, cool. Okay. When using Smite of Salvation, increases damage dealt by 20%. What did she have before? The target is dark. So she doesn't have a niche anymore. But then I don't understand. Didn't they say they wanted to make their characters have more of a niche role, specific roles? Why would you take away her niche? Okay. I mean, that goes against what they said, but okay. I guess. When an enemy is defeated by Smite Salvation, has a 100% chance to decrease skill cooldown by 2 turns. This is actually really good. Yeah, this is good. Oh yeah, that's actually pretty... This makes her a lot more fun. But it takes away the whole dark elemental aspect of it. Well, her niche is dead, but now she does it in general. It's fine. This is good. It's a good buff, but it's like... I don't know. I like, a lot of these buffs just feel... Like, they're buffs, but they don't feel like they'll change too much. I mean, this does help her a lot. This is a good buff in general, but it takes away her niche at the same time, so... I don't know. I guess it's good, though. Angelic Montmorancy. I mean, I don't see this not being just a direct buff for her. Decreases skill cooldowns of the caster by 1 turn instead of having combat readiness by 50%. Yeah, that's good. 10% health, 25% health. That's good. 20% damage reduction, 25% damage reduction. That's good. Just a straight up buff. Has a 25% chance to dispel 1 additional buff. Oh, it's 25% chance this whole time? I did not know that. Now she has a 100% chance. Yeah, that's a great buff. I didn't even know that. Shows how little I actually notice about her skills. When used for purification, has a 100% chance to recover health of all allies by an additional 20% instead of 10%. Okay, yeah, flat out buff. That's how it usually is for 3 stars. So yeah, this is good. This is good. Crown of Glory. The souls, yeah, it removes 5 souls, now it removes 10 souls. So yeah, 5 more souls. It's a buff. Otherworldly Machinery increases critical hit chance by 10%, increases damage of attacks that target all enemies by 8 to 16%. Oh, that's what it does. Okay. Yeah, crit chance. Okay, cool. Increases damage of attacks that target all enemies by 10%, and when the target is not an elite or boss monster, has a 50 to 100% chance to ignore damage sharing. That's cool. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, this is good. Unfortunately, you take away the crit chance, but this right here makes it good for PvP. The only thing that sucks is like it's all percentage, so there's a good chance that like, I mean, this part is percentage, so you have to like get dupes to make it work 100% chance. But still, it's a good buff. Yeah, I think this is a good buff. It's more usable now. But yeah, that's all of it. Okay, let's see what the best one says. Kise gets more speed, 119 now. Really, 119? Okay. One more opener. Yeah, that's what I said. Hwayoung gets evasion for no reason. I'm glad I'm not the only one who thinks that. Time to build her with proposed set and be useless. Yeah, pretty much. Landy, surely she'll be used with more yeah. Gala, good buff. Benya, fun change, good buff. Yeah. Adin makes her more niche units. I thought we were making more niche. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Like, they say something and then they do something else. So now she doesn't have a niche anymore. Bunny, yeah, I don't know if the trade-off of immunity for skill. Yeah, this is what I said too. Yeah, this is pretty much it, man. That's pretty much my thought process. I mean, he got it all right. He got all of it right. That's pretty much my thought process for this. I mean, like, Judge Kise, yeah, that's cool. She is faster. That's right, a Krau. Hey, constellation buff. I mean, it's good. It's a buff, right? It gets more barrier strength, but I don't really see it doing too much for him. Dragon Bride Senya, good buff. This is actually a solid buff. Baal Sezan, forgettable. Beehoo, stagnant. Stagnant buff. Personally, I don't think it's a good buff, but it's, you know, he's faster now. Yay. Hwayoung, we'll have to see. I'm hoping it's okay. I just don't. I hope I'm wrong that it's actually a good thing for her. I just think it's dumb, but you know, we'll see. Landy, I'm gonna miss the speed. I'm gonna miss the speed buff. I'm definitely gonna miss the speed buff. I feel like that was one of the things that gave her an identity, because you needed that for like the ramp ups. It made sense, but now it's gone. Now she just has a barrier. We will see though. Midnight Gala Lilias, solid buff. Probably the best buff in this whole buff list. Gala Lilias, probably the best buff so far. I mean, it's like between her and Dragon Bride Senya. Those are the two good buffs. Moon Bunny, second best or third best buff. I still don't think the immunity, taking away the immunity was a good idea, but we'll see. We'll see. Savior Adin is okay buff. Angelic Montmorancy, okay buff. Crown of Glory, good, decent buff for what it is. Otherworldly Machinery, really good buff. And that's my thoughts, honestly. This balance batch was just very weird. A lot of head-scratching decisions. Maybe it'll all make sense when the next season starts, but for now, or like when we see more characters, but for now, I don't know if I like any of these majority of these buffs. I think they're more head-scratching buffs that they're just trying to see how it works and just do something about it. But we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what you think about all these new buffs. You like them? Do you agree with me on some of these? Disagree? Let me know in the comment section. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.